Welcome, adventurers from across time and space. 5 creators have been brought together from across the internet for one purpose and one purpose alone: to travel through time and have a good time doing it. When big changes happen to the timeline, the change attracts other time travelers like gravity. They won't be able to move past it until they fix whatever was messed up. So our heroes are stuck together, but only for the time being. Welcome back for the exciting conclusion of our adventure in Camelot. Our heroes have visited with Arthur and Merlin and Morgana Le Fay, and learned from a demon that Morgana had summoned for them that in order to bring everything back into order, they needed to hide the sword Excalibur in the lake and make sure that Arthur gets a hold of it. But how will they ensure that that happens? Well, our heroes have a plan. Now they just need to make it happen. Somehow.
Well, that was eccentric.
We have a quest for you, actually.
Oh, good. That's lovely. I just lost one.
Oh, yeah. We've heard tale that the Excalibur is back at the lake. Do we know which lake?
The lake.
No, the lake, exactly. The lake.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the lake.
The lady of the lake has returned, and she can give you Excalibur.
Oh, who's that?
What?
Who's that?
The lady in the lake. Her name is kind of like...
She's very magical.
There's a lady in the lake who's got a sword?
Yeah, a magic sword that really only the king should wield. I mean, I suppose we could send somebody else.
No, I am the king. That's definitely, I should do that.
Oh, you want to go? Okay. That ruse.
Yes. Tell me more about this sword.
It'll make you young.
What sort of magic is it? Does it make your
makes
hair
you young
really
again,
neat?
we hear.
In a way.
Really?
Yeah,
I use that.
It makes relationships age appropriate. Seeming like, looking like on the outside.
Oh.
Are Guinevere and Lancelot both in the room?
I hear whisperings about me and Guinevere.
Yeah, we've heard those rumors, but you can,
Everyone says she's too old, but I think she's
okay. Oh, right.
Oh, boy.
Man. Oh, I was on your side for like half a second.
Did you all eat something weird this afternoon? It seems as though you're getting sick quite frequently.
No, I think you should. I think you should go. And get that sword that'll make you young again and strong, and you can go on all kinds of quests. Your court will reign forever with you at the head of it.
I mean, that is what Merlin keeps saying. So, I'm far be it from me to deny him his prophecy. Oh, you've made me very happy today, friends. This is exciting. So the sword makes me young again, and then what? What do I have? Do I kill someone with it, or do I just have it?
I think you just have it.
I think you just have it. Just have it. I don't think
anybody. There's been a lot of killing.
Don't need to.
Usually these quests have like multiple steps, and there's people in the way, and I have to prove my honor or valor or something.
I think this is one of those that if you like get right in there when it's started here, you don't have to do the extra steps. If you let it sit for too long, then people are gonna also try to go get the sword, and they'll probably bring in some sort of beast and all of those things. But I think if you just
if we go right you now, get it.
Well, I can't hear other people having the magic get younger now sword. That definitely sounds like something I should have.
I
agree.
agree.
You can kind of have it and kind of accumulate power, and whoever comes to get it, you can fight them off with your sword. That's the second part. When other people come to get it, you have the sword to defend yourself.
I suppose other people are going to want the sword once I have it, yes.
Probably.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
I think
it sounds like a cool sword.
Excalibur.
Indeed. It's got a name
yes,
already.
it
That's
has a
always a good
name.
sign.
I think that's kind of the thing. The sword already has a name, so the quest doesn't necessarily need to be all that difficult because people are just kind of going to remember the lake and the lady and the sword.
and the does she live in the lake? Is that what
Yes,
we're understanding?
definitely.
Oh. She's like a mermaid sort of thing.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. I remember when I pulled that sword out of the rock. It was, first off, I had to name that sword. No one had named that sword already, and then I defied off all of the dukes with the sword to prove that I really meant it, and it's just a whole thing. So if it's as simple as just go, do I have to convince her to give me the sword?
There might be some convincing.
Not.
Just be prepared for convincing. Have some good arguments ready to ask for it if that comes up.
But yes. Like I am king of the Britons,
and
you are.
On top of that,
right? That's a pretty good argument.
Yeah.
It's gotten me a long way. I pulled that sword out of the rock that one time,
which was super impressive. And now you'll be able to say that you also pulled the sword out of
magic swords, and you'll be the first. So you can call dibs, and that is the ultimate magic. You can call dibs on the sword.
I do love that.
Just keep that in your back pocket as well.
Like a lawn chair in Chicago. No, he doesn't know that.
Oh, you've been talking to Merlin?
Yeah, that's what he always says. You're the second person I've ever heard say the word dibs.
Yeah. Perfect.
Well then, shall we?
Let us depart.
Let's go.
Saddle the horses. We're going on a quest, and it's just to the lake.
I'm gonna pull Lancelot aside. I'm like, hey man, if you want to sit this one out and like guard the castle, I get it. Like the thing he said about her being too old is weird. So I'm green flags for you all around. So if you want to,
thank you.
I'm good.
I'm not sure I understand what's happening right now, but I'm not going to question it. Yes, I certainly.
But
I'm gonna pull the team aside. Hey, I'm starting to remember a little bit more about this story, and I think maybe something happens to Merlin, but I think it's part of the story, so it seems fine. That's not our fault if something happens to him, right?
I don't think so. He did this shadow bunny and like went away, so I don't think he's kind of doing his own thing, which we should respect. We've been kind of meddling a lot here, so I think leaving folks to their own devices should be all right.
Cool. She didn't say cool. Cool's not a Puritan thing.
As
Puritans don't really believe in exclamations of positivity, so she just nods solemnly.
I'm like, hey, let me like, make sure we dot this and cross our T's. As we turn, I'm gonna like punch Lancelot in the stomach and then turn to King Arthur. I'm like, my Lord King, Lancelot here has fallen ill, so I suggest he stays here. We can't have him. He will slow us down. We wouldn't be the first if he came with us. So he stays here, he chills, he takes care of the castle, and then we will go with you to this lake.
Yeah, thank you. I do feel unwell.
Bless his heart.
Very well then. Galahad can come.
I look at Elena. I'm like, is he gonna kill? Like, okay. I don't know who's doing what. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, Galahad. Welcome to the team. We're gonna go get a sword from a lake.
Fantastic. So let's just screen wipe.
Yeah.
You're leaving out a door, so Elena's time travel magic takes over. And
yep.
Just arrive outside the lake on horseback. Sarah, do you think
that's
Elena
startling for King Arthur?
it all seems normal to him. He's
Great.
Here's man, we've made wonderful time.
Such good time.
Do we think Elena stopped to get Buttercup, or are you on some rando Camelot horse?
Oh, I mean, I don't think I would need to stop to get. I'm definitely on Buttercup, but I don't think that I would need to stop to get it. This is a screen wipe situation, I would just be on Buttercup.
Yeah, perfect.
We've got Buttercup on standby.
Yeah.
Buttercup is a professional.
Absolutely.
All right, so the group of you arrive outside the lake, and I think the thing that surprises you about all of this is that, yes, okay, it's the three of you. You've got Galahad and Arthur. There's probably a couple other retainers that are sort of riding behind all of you.
They look terrified because of how we got here.
Yeah, none of them know what just happened or why they're on horses. None of them remember packing their bags or even putting on the shoes that they're currently wearing. Very disconcerting for everybody, except for Arthur, who seems down for whatever.
Yeah, he's chill.
Yeah. The thing that surprises the group of you, I think, is that as you arrive, you are not the only ones here. There is another nearly identical group of knights that are already here.
Okay.
Do they see us?
Oh yeah, they see you. You've got flags and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
And I should say you're at the edge of a lake, so there's the lake on the one side and then grassy plain off into the distance. So it's a pretty broad, flat area.
Okay. Here's my suggestion. I believe that everyone here is familiar with the 1999 cinematic classic, The Mummy.
Yes.
When they're trying to get to Hamunaptra first, they just take off and start galloping toward the area. I think we should just...
Yeah, grab Merlin.
Just gun it for the lake.
I agree.
How many knights are there on the opposing side?
It looks like they've got like 5 knights and a couple retinue. One of whom is wearing a helmet with a crown built into it.
They don't look like they have a magic sword yet, though.
They do not look like they have a magic sword yet.
I agree. Let's hoof it.
I think as you start to hoof it, because I'm gonna assume that's happening. As you start to hoof it, you hear them shout from across the way, "Who is it that crosses paths with the King Pellinor, eh?" And you just like... So are you just running full tilt into the lake?
Think that's how that happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we planted a witch here.
That is true.
On
we did
purpose.
Do some planning here. We did pregame a little bit.
Really, this is just theatrics. We just need to get the sword into this guy's hand.
Yeah, I'm going to put Arthur on my back, and I'm just like, "Come on, Your Majesty, let's go!" And we're just hoofing it.
I love that. Okay.
I'll throw like a little smoke bomb towards them.
Yes.
This feels like a perfect group hull situation, so I will draw 1 card, and the 3 of you will draw against me.
Okay.
This is going to be a challenge. I got a king.
I got a 5.
Presumably.
Didn't go well.
9.
Do you want to draw, Ben?
I got a 9 of clover, and I don't think that's anything special.
Puppy feet.
Yeah, 9 of puppy paws.
Dang it.
No, it's
we
nothing.
didn't do well.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I still think we're doing great.
You're telling a story. You're running into trouble as part of it.
That's right.
So what do we think happens as the lot of you crash your horses into a lake? I have some obvious answers, but I would love your less obvious answers.
Patience realizes she can't swim.
You're fireproof, but not waterproof. I mean...
Yeah. And she doesn't... Is she supposed to float like a duck or not? Gosh. I can't remember.
Yes, if you float like a duck, then you're a witch, yeah.
Okay,
all
right.
Witch!
Yeah, she can't stop. It's like too much buoyancy.
It's not enough for you to walk on water, but it's too much for you to swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it's like a water bed.
Buttercup does not do the water stunts, is not the water stunt horse. And I think we get to the edge of the lake and Buttercup just stops and will not.
Oh, do you think you get thrown off into the lake?
Probably. Yeah. I think there's a I keep going because there was a lot of forward momentum, but Buttercup slammed on the brakes.
I love it. Okay, so Elena's been thrown into the lake. Patience has also ended up in the lake by virtue of the horse being too buoyant to stay on a horse. What do we think happens?
I think Mason is running, and
you are carrying the king.
And I would just fling Arthur forward into the lake, and I just like hit the ground and just like tumble.
Amazing. For our ladies,
yes,
I would love for both of you to do a luck draw for me.
Okay, so we are picking a suit, correct?
Pick a suit, draw the top card. If it's that suit, a good thing happens.
I'm gonna say hearts.
I'm gonna say diamonds.
I did not get it.
I also did not get it.
All right,
we're telling a story.
That's right.
Nothing happens.
Bad things all around.
Yep. I think the one thing that I will grant you is that both of you are suddenly aware of the fact that you are churning up the water like crazy, and you don't know what might be in this lake aside from Morgana.
Yeah.
So if there's anything dangerous in this lake, it's going to be your friend soon.
Yeah, she's pretty tricksy, so I'm betting
that
she might have done some stalking.
As you are floundering in the lake in various capacities, King Pellinor and his crew ride up. Arthur's retinue sort of ride off onto the sides. And Gawain is there. So I guess Gawain is going to be your intercessor as Pellinor rides up. And I think you guys have a chance to sort of recover yourselves as Galahad. Did I say Gawain or Galahad?
Galahad was the original one that I think we said was coming.
The more the merrier.
Okay, good.
I only want post Green Knight Gawain.
Galahad is the right answer.
Okay, great.
Galahad is the one who's supposed to be in this story.
Okay.
So Galahad, I think, steps in and starts talking with King Pellinor while the lot of you are flailing with King Arthur. So how do you want to continue on from here?
I'll try to bounce my way back to shore.
Yeah, I was going to say, better than what we have been doing. Is that
okay?
Is that a good answer?
I mean,
is that something
notably,
we can do?
You're in the lake that you wanted to get a sword out of. So, like...
Yeah. And so is Arthur, right? Arthur...
Yeah, Arthur's with you, yeah.
Okay. I would like to try to... I don't know if Arthur can swim, but I'm going to grab onto him and try to just, like, head towards the center of the lake, because I'm guessing that's where she would set up shop, I guess.
Reasonable
my
thought.
Guess.
How deep is this lake?
So,
I guess we don't. Okay.
I mean, I'm swimming.
Mason, do you want to help with that at all?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get up and just kind of like crawl as fast as I can to go get the king, because I just chucked an 80-year-old man into the lake and my teammates are now underwater, so I'm shuffling as fast as I can.
Patience, you said you wanted to sort of bounce your way out of the lake, or you want to go join?
I'm trying to get my balance.
Okay, good.
I think I'm gonna follow them to the center. I'll kind of whisper into the lake. I'll be like, Morgan, how do you deal with this? Because she's
you're
also
a fangirl, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the impression she must be a different kind of witch. Otherwise, she'd just be floating on the surface.
Yeah. That makes sense. She's like one of those like Gaelic pagan witches.
Yeah, different vibe. Beautiful. So the lot of you make your way towards the middle of the lake. I think that's a very good choice. Leaving Galahad to deal with King Pellinor as you soldier forth.
By his lonesome.
Yeah.
More like a bounce forth.
Yeah, he's probably that's why we brought him, to you deal with other obstacles while we're doing the heroic thing. No.
Right.
Correct.
We didn't even really stop and assess the situation. We just charged ahead.
I think if you look back, you get the impression that Galahad is trying desperately to not get into a duel with King Pellinor.
He's fine.
He's got this.
Pellinor was really, really raring for a duel today.
No.
Yeah.
They all are. Men will do anything to avoid going to therapy.
I mean, yeah.
That's the name of this episode.
So as the three of you with Arthur are headed towards the middle of the lake, I don't think we need to draw again to sort of swim. You're just making your way towards the middle of the lake here. I do want to get a draw from you to see how well you play into the narrative of the quest here, because that is really the thing you got to keep going, right? Is Arthur believing that this is all part of the deal.
Okay.
I have an 8.
I have an 8.
That's such a big card.
I have a 7 of diamonds, which is my demeanor.
Okay.
I got a 3 of diamonds.
Ooh,
which is an enemy card.
I have it. Mine's marked. Mine is also marked, so I don't know what this mark is.
What does it look like?
It's an upside down triangle with 2 circles at the top.
Confidence.
Ah, yes.
Supremely confident in what I am doing right now, and it is dragging you to the center of the lake.
Mine was an enemy card.
This is part of the quest.
Oof.
Oh, okay. So you get to draw a second card and take the worst of the 2.
And I got a 2, and that is the worst. A 2 of spades, which I don't think is marked. It isn't, so I got a 2 then. 2 of spades. Oh, no, 2 of spades is sacrifice.
Ooh. Okay. So sacrifice, you can, because this card is going to fail, you can double the value of an ally's card in the same conflict. Take a fall for your allies.
Okay. Out of my teammates, who got the higher again?
Does an ace count as high, or is ace higher?
I got a
Ace
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do patience then. Yeah.
Double that 7.
And is demeanor the same as humility?
Yeah.
No, demeanor is actually this card was already doing just fine. So your demeanor card is one of your backstory cards, so it increases the value by 6.
So I'm at a 26 now.
We are. Yeah, we're all doing amazing. I mean, most of us are doing amazing. Mason, you did great.
Yep, you're doing good. You're doing good stuff here, Mason.
In this moment, I remember that I cannot swim.
You're weighed down by all of the machismo that you brought with you.
We're like deep down in the lake, and I'm like, wait, I can't swim, and so I kind of push Patience forward to make her go farther than I can, and then I just start hightailing it towards the surface.
I skip along the lake like a stone.
Yeah.
Which I do think means that you get to get there first.
Yeah.
So Patience, as you arrive at the middle of the lake, I think you do find that there's like a little rock that's hidden just under the surface of the water. So as you get there, you can see the way the ripples change over this center spot. It would be the perfect place to stand with a sword and look dramatic if one was so inclined.
I'll make a little flare go up, so that you guys can make your way over, and then I'll be like, I'll try to check in with Morgan Le Fay, and I'll just kind of whisper, everything set here? Got the sword ready to go?
I think as you look around, you don't see Morgan Le Fay.
Where's Morgan? Morgan? Morgan, they're coming. I'll just kind of like peek under the rock. Anything there?
There's a sword under the rock.
Perfect.
Somebody staged the sword
but there's
here.
There's no Morgan. Crap.
That's okay.
No. Okay. Morgan, you're really not here? Carl, anybody?
Patience, you're gonna have to be the lady.
Water's not, it's more of a fire thing for, okay. I'll grab some seaweed and kind of like put it on my head.
Just sort of like conjure it up from
I'm
under
like frantically
the rock.
like grabbing shells and just kind of like trying to do something like, okay, all right.
Do you think you have it in you to cast like a magical glamour?
I will try.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
I
have a 9, which I know that's not one of my face cards. Yeah.
Okay. So what do we think goes wrong with this display?
I think it might be self-evident in this situation.
Is it everything about it?
I think it's most things. I think the seaweed is not giving like the cool, like sexy hair impression that I wanted to. It kind of just looks gross.
I buy that.
I'm still kind of like struggling to get my balance because I'm still sort of on the water and floating uncontrollably on it.
Trying to stand on the waterbed. Yeah.
I'm like, I keep dropping the sword and then having to kind of like reach down to pick it up, and then I kind of like stand up and try to put a hand on my hip again. But I don't think it's a very convincing situation.
Mm-hmm. And Sarah, is Elana the one that's still got Arthur, or because because we suddenly remembered that Mason can't swim.
Right.
So Elana, as you look forward and Arthur looks forward with you, the both of you are seeing this incredibly unconvincing Lady of the Lake.
I'm making desperate eye contact with you.
Ooh. Good.
Just piling on more seaweed.
I make a little like
like a ghillie suit
kind of sign. Yes, Your Majesty, look, you can see the Lady of the Lake just in front of us.
Like,
are you sure? I think that's just your friend covered in seaweed.
Yes. But you see, she was in disguise all along.
Oh, that's cunning.
Yes.
She did do magic.
She did.
I suppose that makes sense.
Yes. You should probably go forward and accept the sword from her.
Are you a mythical creature as well? Is that why you've come to give me this quest?
Yes.
Are you secretly a lion? If you've secretly got the head of a lion, you have to tell me. Those are the rules. Because I'm the king, I said that.
I cannot show you my true form because it would melt your human eyes.
I knew it!
I know. It's because you're very smart.
See, Merlin's been telling me all about your tricksy ways.
Yeah. You're the
I
smartest.
lose my balance like 3 times while they're having this conversation.
So elegant.
it hurts the Lady of the Lake to stay here for too long. You should probably take the sword now.
Of course, she's the Lady of the Lake. She doesn't like to be up on the surface. That makes sense. I will save you, lady, in exchange for that sword you've got there. No, I'm not saving her.
You don't need to save her. She's not like a damsel in distress. You just need to take the sword.
Lady, I believe you have something for me.
Oh, I kind of like stick my staff into the sand and just kind of like hold on as much as I can. And with the other hand, I'm like, here. This is I am the lady of the lake. This is the lake, and I am the lady. And this.
I had no idea there was a lady in this lake. How long have you been out here?
Oh, it's forever.
Wow. I grew up around this lake. I've never seen you. This is amazing.
I chose to reveal myself to you only now in your greatest hour.
Oh, because I'm worthy now?
Yeah.
From behind Arthur, Elena's just like thumbs up, like, yeah, it's good. It's real good.
I like slip a little and I'm like, here. I hand him the sword like flame first.
Wow, this is a hell of a sword.
Yeah, it's really good. Then it's named Excalibur, and it's all yours.
Should I thank you, lady, for bestowing upon me this truly magical sword that I'm told will be very helpful for my destiny. Lady, know that I will wield it with... Sorry, what?
Don't do adultery and try to have more age-appropriate relationships, and then I'll make a bunch of steam from, like, fire hitting the water and just kind of try to hide in it.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, I'm just gonna, like, turn Arthur around in the lake.
Amazing. Let's all draw to see how this goes, if we're able to get our way out of here. I got a 9. That seems plausible.
I got a 10.
God.
Hell yeah.
I got a jack.
I got a 4.
A 4? Oh no.
Yeah. Listen.
Poor Patience.
Patience is having a rough time.
On the struggle bus back there.
That's okay. I'm turning him around. You don't have to do much.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Elena turning him around. Mason, what are you doing to help sort of redirect him at this point?
I'm heading towards the surface, but I think as I surface the water, I'm going to try to intimidate the other king and everyone away. And I'm like, I have also been gifted a weapon, and I start like firing my pistol in the air. I have been given the magic. The magic belongs to me. Away from here, inferior knights and king.
I think Patience hears that and like hits the back.
Boomstick.
Shop smart. Shop smart.
So just to clear, because I don't know how it's going down there, but in case these guys could pose a threat, I just want them away from Arthur as he does his thing.
Oh, I love that you're imagining this happening underwater. I was imagining all of this like flailing on the surface near a...
It's kind of up and down, maybe.
Hey, a little bit of each, sure. So that's very cool. I like that idea. So you are firing your pistol in the air and scaring off the other knights, which absolutely works. Yep, they were not prepared for this particular threat. I think you hear Galahad as King Pellinor is riding away. It's all right, sir. We'll do a duel another time. Come back on Tuesday.
Yeah, that'll be good. Tuesday works.
Yeah, Tuesday's great. Tuesday
is traditional dueling day.
It's the best duel day.
It's not too far into the week, but it won't ruin the weekend, you know.
Yeah. Unless you die.
I suppose it's not very gentlemanly to kill each other in a duel.
What are you doing in a duel then?
Mostly proving your manliness.
Yeah, I did that earlier. It was invigorating. I feel so much taller and stronger now that I did that.
See? You didn't even get any face scars. Look at you.
You know, I do what I can.
Meanwhile, we're dragging poor bedraggled Arthur back onto shore.
He's doing great.
I did it. I think I've done it.
You did it. Congratulations,
Master
sir.
Mason, Lady Elana. Thank you both for being a part of this quest.
Of course.
Galahad, look at this sword. Yes, sir. It's a very impressive sword. What?
Isn't he supposed to be getting younger and stuff?
Do you want to draw it, sir? Is there maybe an inscription or something? They said it was called Excalibur. Yes, it's called Excalibur. It's very fancy. How do we think Patience comes back to join the group, or does Patience come back to join the group?
I think she's gonna hide, and then if she can sneak away to the wardrobe people and have them do some like makeup, you know, I feel like maybe one of them's like wanting to practice some old lady makeup or something.
Ooh, come back in like a crone costume.
Yeah.
Love it. Phenomenal.
Yeah, I'll walk up in my chrome costume and be like, you've met the Lady of the Lake.
Yeah, I have. Look, she gave me this sword. Apparently,
she's
it's
very
my
magical.
Destiny.
Yes, that's true. If she gave it to you, that is true.
Where's it? I suppose it's time that we do the most important part, and since too bad that Lord King Pellinor left. I, Arthur King, declare this quest to have been completed. Here we stand on a field of victory, and to me the spoils shall go, as destined and declared by God and Merlin, his proxy in this particular matter. And he pulls the sword out of its sheath, and as the sword leaves the sheath, it starts to glow with golden light. The gold light sort of suffuses the space all around you and glows so bright that it kind of blinds you for a half second. And after the sort of immediate shock of it wears off and you blink the little stars out of your eyes, you see young Arthur, hot Arthur.
And it pans over a little, and someone is fanning.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We're
So
getting hair blow.
Mm-hmm.
This is Arthur in the prime of his fighting
They've given
years.
him the soft lighting.
The bounce card is aimed.
I'll
just
turn
right.
to Elana and I'll be like, I get it now.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like, also, he's still like 85.
But so hot. No, that doesn't feel right to say. I don't know. Am I older than him now?
I don't know.
Because I look okay. All right.
It's timey-wimey. Everything's weird.
That Mason's just like,
I don't know.
I bet Morgan went with Carl to that orgy.
Probably, yeah.
Ugh.
Did we get tickets to that, or did we get like an invite, or what's that situation? Do we call him back?
You either have to die or like have a lot of souls on hand, I think, to get in.
I don't know. I feel like Carl could put us on the list.
That's
I have killed
true.
a lot of people
if you
in
know
my line of work, so I've got souls. Okay, there's people that know me down there.
You might be good though.
So I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, they could put in a word. As the glow fades and you see resplendent Arthur there in front of you, I think this is the moment where your various time travel mechanisms begin to time out. You fade away from this timeline and back to where you belong. But I think that, as we have established previously, Elana has the ability to create a sort of out-of-time rap party.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Elana, as
Yes.
you are creating this sort of last moment in Camelot with your friends, what do we think the vibe is? Do you just sort of go back to Crafty and crack some beers, or does everybody go back to Camelot?
I think that like rap party Elana is the only time that you ever see like actual Elana. And I think that she always takes a moment like by herself to like drop the mask just for a minute. And so I think
Hattie comes over and gives you a kiss.
Yeah, and I think that she like lets herself be emotional and feel the almost dying of it all. And like I think that she has to like, take like 10 minutes and just like rapidly run through emotions. And then she kind of like does the Hollywood starlet thing of where she just like closes her eyes and takes a deep breath and like plasters that 1,000 white smile back on and kind of turns around and gestures like I think catering is ready for us, and then kind of like gestures and walks off into the sunset.
I love it. How about Patience? This is your first adventure with this group of people, and the first time certainly having a rap party after a mission like this. How do you think Sabine is dealing? Or sorry, how do you think Patience is dealing? Sabine
ask about Sabine
Just check
later.
in real quick. What's going on?
Yeah, how am I doing? Ooh.
It's a loaded question these days. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of at the rap party, I think Patience is feeling a little awkward. Like everybody here maybe knows each other, but she's also kind of like impressed with herself that she was able to step in even though it went pretty badly. So I think she's like kind of occasionally like looking at her own reflection in some of the I don't know, are there mirrors around? Probably.
Yeah, I mean there's at least one with a guy in it.
Yeah, and she's also back in her, straightforward, like hair very neatly pinned, kind of black and white outfit. Yeah, she's like very judiciously kind of like taking small bites of a bunch of crackers over and over again, because she doesn't. This is not a typical thing for any of the missions that she's been on before either.
I think Carl the demon comes over to say hi to you.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey. Hi.
Hey, yeah, it's cool to run into a second witch. There's usually just one at a time, so.
Yeah, do you know what
nice
happened?
Nice work. Good fire.
Oh, thank you so much. I always thought that was my thing, but Morgan did maybe open up some other avenues for me. Do you know where she here? What happened to her?
Oh yeah, I think I saw her over by the sandwiches.
Oh, okay. Remind me to go talk to her later. How are you?
Good. I'm glad I stuck around.
Mm-hmm.
This was fun. These mortals are pretty weird.
Oh yeah, it's
Did you know these people have the same number of arms the whole time?
I did know that. Yeah.
Oh.
That tends to
be true. Total surprise to me.
That's through all of time, I think.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That must be really limiting.
I suppose. Do you know any spells or anything like that? I feel like, maybe we could do some sort of... I know I've signed the base agreement with the devil, obviously. But, if you were ever looking for some more contract work...
Oh, I mean, yeah, feel free to call me. You guys seem really nice.
Oh, that would be great.
But I mean, as far as spells go, I don't really do spells. I just sort of do what I imagine,
that's fine.
and it just sort of happens.
Well, that's even better.
Yeah, it's really nice. And hey, I think you got something big coming.
Do you
And
think
he
I
like
did a good
reaches
job?
out with his giant flaming hand and boops you on the nose.
Oh.
Well, that means so much to me, Carl. I was really, really nervous. But it seemed like everyone believed that I was the Lady of the Lake, so.
I mean, yeah, it seems like it. So yeah, sorry we got distracted.
Oh, you were together for.
Yeah. I mean, we really didn't think you'd get Arthur there that fast. So.
Sorry. Well, as far as I remember, the myth is sort of just that he goes to the lake and gets the sword, right? Did I miss something in there, or?
There's a bunch of stuff about Yvain, the Lady of the Lake, but I think most of that was written after the fact. So, hey, who knows? Maybe that was you.
Oh, maybe. Am I?
Maybe there was never a Lady of the Lake until you came along. Who's to say?
Is that how it works?
I don't know. I'm not in a ritual circle right now, so I kind of only know what I know.
Mm. Oh, have you met what was it? What was it called? The contemplation of it wasn't that. It was something
Lenny.
else.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, Lenny.
I'm so rude. I should have introduced you guys. I'm gonna scoot off to try to find Morgan.
It turns out Lenny is occupied at the moment with some really hot PAs.
Oh my
Lenny.
god.
He's busy.
There are 206 bones in your body. There could be one more. Fun facts with Lenny.
Ooh.
Now I have to have a list of fun facts ready.
All
That's
wombat
right.
butt
Oh, darn.
related.
Yeah, because I am, just most of them are butt related. I was like, I know what you want us to do is just ask this question, but I am taking him with, and he's now a part of the party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm here for
You
it.
can't
I
let that
walked
go.
myself into that, and honestly, I couldn't be more pleased with my mistake. What a dumb thing that we now have.
That's the best way to shoehorn all of the trivia that you know into.
You got to get it in there
the game
somewhere.
now.
You gotta.
All the trivia,
Yeah.
all the exposition that we got to justify.
That's right.
It's perfect.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'd just like to catch up with Morgan, but I don't know if there's anything to say to her other than, thank you. And, I'll be like, did you not show up on purpose so that I could, find myself and believe in my abilities as a witch? Was that you the whole time?
Course.
Wow.
I knew you had it in you all along. And I thought to myself, what's the best way to ensure that you come into your full power? And it is flailing in the middle of the lake every time. It works like a charm.
I think maybe the pants on fire spell is still active around you. But
Joke's on you,
I choose
I'm
not to
wearing
notice.
pants.
Oh, great. Perfect. I choose to believe that because it was very meaningful to me to hear that. And you are a big inspiration, despite it turns out being very human in your wants and actions and all that.
Never forget that a witch is a human first. Now come and give me a big hug.
I do it. I hug her.
I think there is a brief moment where she squeezes you just a little too hard, but you feel almost a magical connection between the two of you. She pats you on the back and says, "You hold on to that for me, will you?" And then she just sort of wanders off without explaining.
Oh, that's not great.
Was that what? Hold on to what? Morgan.
Carl, come show them that thing you can do with your tongue.
Ooh.
I spend the rest of the party trying to do more magic things quietly.
Carl is with Lenny,
Mhm.
showing him what he does with his tongue. What that tongue do?
How about Mason? What are you up to while this is all going
I think
down?
I go around and mingle, but then I'm gonna talk to Uther, and we're just gonna share bodyguard stories of just us taking down the biggest guy in the room and just fighting.
I love it.
It's kind of one-upmanship, but we're there's a camaraderie, but also we're just we might fight if we keep telling stories.
Yeah. Yeah, you think that's good. I once took out a man with only his own finger.
One time I didn't even use my hands. It was all kicks and just headbutts. It was crazy.
Now you are bragging beyond what
you want to see? Hold on, someone tie my hands behind my back.
Show me this technique.
PA, someone tie my hands.
Oh, someone! If you say it, someone immediately steps
Carl
in.
steps up. Yeah,
Carl.
Yeah.
Carl. No, I want to see this. Clear space on the dance floor.
This is amazing. So you guys have a lovely rap party before everything sort of fades out, and the time travel comes for you. Mason, what does it look like as you depart this time and go home to your Technicolor?
I think I'm still getting more and more heated with Uther as the drinks are flowing and everything, and then my pocket watch that's normally broken starts spinning again, and it kind of the numbers around it start to expand and engulf me, and then we cut to this dingy, shady area, and there's a drug deal going on, and then through this portal my sword comes out, and I'm oh, this looks like trouble. Thank God I have a razor sharp wit, and then it just cuts as I start slashing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Incredibly violent. Every time the violence is just increasing.
Because I now have my gun, my sword, and now a magic staff that blows fire.
That's right.
Hyper violent. How about Elana? How does Elana depart Arthurian Camelot? Definitely.
I think
Wales.
she has a moment where she I think she does that classic slipping away in the woods trope. Dressed like a royalty in disguise, dressed like a peasant, sort of slip away. She exits out of the servants' quarters with a cloak on, and steps perfectly into a shaft of moonlight and looks back over her shoulder at the party going on, and then she shrugs the hood up and she exits the frame, and then the camera pans over and she's gone.
I love that. Take us home, Patience. What does it look like, as this is our first time seeing you depart a time travel? What does it look like as you fade back to your home time?
Yeah, I think the one thing that she has retained is the cool staff that she got. She's gonna hold on to that from Elena's props department.
It's okay. Everybody steals something from set.
And I think it's always really unexpected for her when it happens. So it's kind of like flames just start lapping at the reality around her. kind of around her rough area of space until she just kind of like the whole like little middle bit is cut right out and she disappears.
I love this. All right. Well, thank you all for playing in tonight's adventure. I think we had a great time. I certainly did.
I did.
And this will be our first time leveling up.
What?
So there are two ways to do this. One, you can
The
look
easy way
through
and the hard way?
the discard, the cards that you just used in tonight's adventure, and if any of them stand out, you're welcome to pull that one out and mark it. That's the one from that time that this thing happened. The one that really screwed you over that one time. If none of them jump out to you as ones that you want to add a mark to, then you're welcome to pull the top 3 cards off of your deck and choose one of those 3.
And what are we marking it with?
You can choose any of the standard marks.
Interesting. I feel like I need to noodle on it.
Okay. I'm perfectly willing to let that happen.
Can it be a double of something that already exists within your deck?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
The standard marks you can have on there as many times as you want.
Cool.
You can also, if you pick one of your already marked cards, you're welcome to add a second mark to the same card that modifies the first.
Interesting.
I'm going to take the 4 of spades that I used for my final Lady of the Lake check. And I'm going to add confidence because my friend stepped in and gave me confidence.
Oh,
Nice.
I like that. That's very
Yeah. Not that it'll ever... That's a terrible one for a 4.
cool. I did wonder,
Oops.
but I like the logic behind it. Or the story behind it.
Yeah, right?
You could add boon instead.
Yeah.
Boon sort of replicates the allies mark.
All right, let's do that. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot too hard.
Yeah.
Not yet. Let's save that for later.
I feel like that's going to be something Ben does.
Yeah, Ben will probably shoot me in the foot.
Ben, do you have a card you want to mark on, or do you want to save it for next time?
I will noodle on it because I was going to do the 2 and 3 that I got just to like those had significance, but or I might do the jack that I won the duel with, and I might add something to that because that was fun.
Ooh.
It was the
Man.
jack of hearts.
That was cool.
I like that.
That won me that duel.
And the other one was also a jack in that duel, which was cool. Yeah. Just 2 jacks.
2 jacks.
I think there's a song about
I
that.
believe so. Yeah, I'm going to do the jack of hearts. I don't know what symbol I'm going to put on yet, but that's the one I'm going to choose.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for joining us for another adventure with For the Time Being. Our heroes are ready for anything, but what will be the next adventure? Will they meet with someone new? Will they find some new truths in time? Find out in 2 weeks, friends. Sabina Bickford is Alfalfa Centauri on Instagram and Threads. Sarah Moore is at Pixies and Pins on all of the social media channels and at pixiesandpins.com. You can also check out her Sarah's Table live streams on Twitch at Pixies and Pins. Omar Burgos is at Tailweaver. Check out his work on the Tale of D20's TTRPG channel. More information at ataleofd20s.com. Ben Banks is at DJ_Blindian on Instagram and SoundCloud. I'm Ansel Burch, and you can find me at The Indecisionist on all of the meta properties and on Bluesky. Special thanks to Cameron Avesk Davis for the song you're hearing now and at the beginning of the podcast. This has been an Indecisionist production. Go to indecisionist.com to find more of our work, including my monthly gaming event, TTRPG Pickup Con, and my other time travel podcast, Time to Party. As you travel at 1 second per second, take some time out for these intrepid adventurers. They may be in trouble, but only
For the time being,